MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Walker Buehler will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny? Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Leading off to the plate, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. To second for one. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Mike Soroka will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now pitch on the way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
And the next in is Johan Camargo.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
There's one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Braves go down quietly. He's played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopper to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Settling in now, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Bounce it to the left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. It remains 1-0. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Adams, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. Back to first, and mercy. Their third double play in 3 innings. And again, there are 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Hard hit towards center. Bellinger is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Braves go down without a whimper here, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away.
Batting in, the second baseman, number 9.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
He went down swinging to start the home first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, 2-1 Los Angeles. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and grounds it to short. Bellinger's got it.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. Makes the play and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the designated hitter, A.J. Marlin.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 2 out with the man at first. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. 1 left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Braves, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Now to the plate, Matt Adams. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Tyler Flowers.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Turner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Braves 1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Standing right on top of the on-deck circle. He squeezes it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 2-1. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His first homer so far in the series as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Albi.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. A fly out and a single for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run through 5 1/2, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Ready for another shot now, Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that retires the side. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. And Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Matt Adams. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. So digging in now, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Austin Barnes will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. So stepping in, Will Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Justin Turner will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for LA. They're up 3-2. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Floro has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. That'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ozzie Albies, has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot down the line in right as they take the lead 4-3. Alexander enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Alexander. The bat, number 7.
In now, Dansby Swanson. He grounds it sharply to third. Gloved by Turner. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Braves lead it 4-3. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Corey Seager.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25, Raisel Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Mookie Betts is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Dodgers down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. This is on the ground over to first. A dive. He's got it. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now that designated hitter.
Digging in, Matt Adams. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Muncy. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Mark Melanson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Melanson, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Austin.
Dodgers are down to their final out now, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Melanson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.